So Red Leaf formed back in 2015. I knew my brother-in-law is actually the chief science officer who developed the variety of sorghum that we use. And he had this kind of happy accident where he had discovered this naturally occurring red variety of sorghum. And we knew there was something to it, so we formed Red Leaf in 2015, applied for a grant to kind of do the proof of concept work, and really got some great results that allowed us to build on that. When we formed Red Leaf, the idea was red, 100%, let's make a natural red color. What we quickly found out was the same things that are turning our leaves red had kind of a wealth of other properties that were beneficial as well. So we have a naturally occurring source of antioxidant that's about 50 times the value of blueberries.
They have these really intense antioxidant properties. We're about 150 to 1,000 times higher antioxidant potential than any other botanical extract.
We have done some in-house studies that have shown there's antimicrobial properties, so health and wellness properties on top of it. So we now have colors, we have extracts, we have health and nutraceuticals, and even within the color space, we're able to make reds and oranges and browns from the same leaf source.
What we've come to actually understand is that we've effectively created one of the most, if not the most, concentrated mixes of these things called botanical flavonoids, which have these profound medicinal benefits. They're almost pharmaceutical in the level of benefits they derive in terms of being anti-carcinogenic, anti-mutagenic, everything from being neuroprotective, reducing inflammation, boosting your immune system, almost any benefit you can imagine.
It's great to have such high antioxidant values, but if then you put a product in a food and you completely deplete that ORAC value, which is the value of antioxidant capacity, then what's the point of having it in the first place? So we're doing stability studies to see how well the antioxidant activity tracks across each food matrix. So why not put something natural in there that's naturally gonna color your food, but it's a super antioxidant, so it's almost like taking a vitamin along with your food.
We feel that Red Leaf and our red natural sorghum is a pretty attractive crop to grow. It's sweet sorghum in general, grows well, doesn't take a whole lot of fertilizer, is naturally a drought-resistant crop, and it is a row crop, so it can be direct seeded into the ground. So we feel we're going to be able to offer something that would be attractive to farmers that can use existing infrastructure and implements to grow with us.
We want to have a Kentucky proud product. It was created here. All of our infrastructure is here. We've received incredible help from the University of Kentucky, a lot of local farmers and everybody. So we'd like to give back to them by giving them another potential crop.
It fit in line with our operation very well. We really didn't have to buy anything to fit in. And then in terms of the hand labor for the harvesting, since we grow tobacco, we were already in line with that. We lease a lot of our ground, and it's just to fit a different crop in, to come to a landowner with something new and exciting is always a good selling point for why they should lease to us.
What Red Leaf is able to do is to generate this as a row crop, to grow hundreds and thousands of acres of our red sorghum and provide all the benefits that have been documented out there in the literature already, but we can now provide those at scale here in the U.S. and in Kentucky specifically.
So we are incredibly excited about the profound potential for Red Leaf and this crop to replace declining tobacco, to really drive farmer livelihoods, to keep farmers on their farms, and to have a new product, a new source of state revenue, and certainly a new source of jobs for Kentucky and for the state.
Part of one of the big problem solvers is trying to figure out how to get the material out of the field. And so UK has been great for us because there's a bunch of ag engineers that work closely with us in trying to understand how to mechanically harvest the crop, but then also how to build our pilot facility to help us in the scale up from the lab to pilot facility and ultimately to a commercial facility.
The big The big tech breakthrough is the ability to scale a pigment and a product that has been known to nature and to scientists for some time, but has just been otherwise unavailable at scale. You know, on the aggregate, I think we're quite frankly just moving ag tech and biotech in the right direction.